For over 3 decades, Gospel Rescue Mission has helped those in need have a more comfortable holiday season, and they're not letting the pandemic get in the way of that. CEO Lisa Chastain joins us with the details. Lisa, great to see you again.
Thanks for having me, Alex. Good to see you.
So give us a little bit of the history of the holiday street banquet that Gospel Rescue Mission does.
Yeah, well, like you said, this is, we've been doing it for 3 decades. When we used to be over on the 28th Street in South Tucson, we would close off the streets. And, really the hungry in the neighborhood really relied on us during the holiday times. Since then, we've moved over to the Center of Opportunity on South Palo Verde Road. And there's plenty of room here for us to do our Thanksgiving banquets. However, COVID has caused us to pivot a little bit. And we still wanted to be a resource to the community and be hope to a time where people are really hopeless. So instead of gathering, we'll do a drive-thru situation where we're still doing a Thanksgiving meal, but it's in a COVID-safe drive-thru event.
Amazing, and I'm sure this takes, it always takes a ton of resources, but what's it been like to orchestrate this as far as volunteers and, finding different locations to deliver these meals?
Yeah, well, the production's the same. The logistics have just changed. So we're trying to not only provide, safety for the guests that we serve, but also safety for the volunteers. So we've cut our volunteer force by 1/3, just simply because the logistics don't require that many volunteers. And we wanted to make sure we were practicing social distancing and all the important things for the event. But we do have about 150 volunteers coming, spread out all over the property. It will be, they'll enter off Michigan and kind of go through a procession where we'll have live music, piped in, of course. And in addition to the meals, we'll have resource boxes that have hygiene items and some, practical needs, as well as each vehicle gets their whole pie. So that's kind of nice. And then we'll also have a pullout for prayer. Again, like I said, people are finding themselves so maybe hopeless during this time. So we want to be a source of comfort by providing them prayer, and we're giving out free Bibles. And so we're making it kind of a full event.
Well, and it's important to note that you serve other populations other than homeless.
Sure, and that's a huge part of what Gospel Rescue Mission does. Obviously, we're known for serving the homeless, and we do that every single day. But we also serve those on the brink of homelessness. That's kind of our preventive piece. So anything that we can do to provide resources, we've just built a 5,000 square foot warehouse here on the property to collect in-kind contributions from the community, and we give that out absolutely free to those that are in need.
And people have tons of ways to get involved, right? What would you say to somebody who wants to make a difference this holiday season, especially after such a difficult year?
There's so many different ways. Again, because of COVID, we're having to do it a little bit different. So the best way for you to help other people is to support us financially. We're trying to contain it that way so that we can be a resource to those that we serve. So all year long, your financial donations are imperative for us to do what we do. Also, your in-kind contributions, like I said, if you're getting rid of your clothing or furniture or household items, please consider us, and we will give that straight out to those that are in need in the community. Also, we need volunteers every single day to help what we do. Of course, we've minimized that quite a bit due to COVID, but still in the same practical ways. We need monetary donations. We need your volunteer help as well as your donated goods.
Well, as I've always said, it's amazing what you and your team do, and of course all the dedicated volunteers, and helping people just get through those rough patches in life, and then hopefully onto a better road, a successful road. And thank you so much for continuing even through all the difficulties this year. Lisa Chastain, nice to catch up with you.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
Of course. And Gospel Rescue Mission is hosting Thanksgiving Blessings to Go from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. this Wednesday at the Center for Opportunity. That's at 4550 South Palo Verde Road. If you want more info, visit grmtucson.com or you can call 520-740-1501.